Next up, I'm sure you guys remember the Rustler, which I bought from a guy on RC Tech that had it set up to run carpet. He ran it once, I think he said. I can pretty much assure you it was only once because it was in brand new condition. I ran it for the Reyluna challenge, and that's it. I hadn't run it since. I put it up. I actually put it on my, it's just been sitting on the floor. I hadn't used it. You'll notice the body. I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but it's just dusty as it can be. It's just been sitting on the floor. But first thing I'm going to go over is the body. Of course, you know, when you're doing that challenge, you're getting into it, you're going to flip it a couple times or whatever, and you'll see roll rash right there. And you'll see right here where it actually rubbed through for sliding on the lid. But that was only when I did the Reyluna challenge, so this is probably the worst part of it. I'm going to go over wheels and tires, which were brand new when the guy got it. He pulled these off, never used. Not a scratch, not a piece of dirt on it. Same way with the fronts. Brand new. This is what he used, and these are two different offsets. These are your fronts, and this is your rear. This is what he used when he was doing the carpet racing, but he never did. He decided not to do it. This is when he sold me the vehicle. And the radio, which I pulled out with the receiver. It's the original Traxxas radio, 2.4 gigs. And then you'll notice, let me get on this other side. These are all the parts: slipper clutch, cover, the wheels, so you can put the regular 1/10 wheels back on, the shocks, because I think that's Revo shocks I put on there, the GTR Revo shocks. I was setting it up to be a speed runner or whatever, and this is the remaining parts from the chassis extension, which I'm going to show you that in just a second. I forgot what this was used for, but I didn't need it for what my application was going to be, because I stretched the chassis thinking that I was going to go ahead at some point and make it a high-speed vehicle, but I just never got around to it. And then, of course, this is the system I put on it for the Reyluna challenge. Fan still in here, brand new. All your instructions and everything. I'm real anal about stuff, so I try to keep stuff in good shape. So this is all the packaging and all. And then you get 2 zip ties. This was never, you know, I just took the motor out, put it on, and ran it. And then you get to the car. Of course, that capsule system with the 5mm shaft. Don't worry, guys, because this shaft, this gear is not the gear that I ran the Reyluna with, so you won't. I'm not giving away any secrets with that, but whoever buys it, I'm more than happy to help them out with that. Extended chassis, make the vehicle longer. Upgraded shocks, and this was the base model Rustler, but I ended up putting bearings all the way around, of course, and I changed the links out, and I can't think of what else. I know I did that. I bought the extended battery thing to put the taller battery in there, and like I said, you know, the Speedo motor, and I think that's about it. And it's gonna come with the stock radio and receiver. Right now it has my receiver in there, but I will be taking it out. And if you notice, this is dusty too. It's practically, it's in brand new condition. It's ready to go. All you need is a battery and put the radio gear in there, and it's ready to go. I got one more thing. Be back in just a second. Also, battery that came with 7-cell nickel metal hydride. The Titan 12 tube motor along with the Speedo. That'll all be included also. It's all ready to go. The wheels and tires also, I think I got the soft compound in the back and the harder up front, because I think I switched out with Jeff or something like that. But this is the one thing that possibly need replacing. It's fine for the setup that it has now, but if you're gonna go ahead and set it up for high-speed runs, I would say go ahead and replace these tires also. I forgot to mention, there's this plate. Have this for the Rustler also. It'll come in that package deal. Painted it black with VHT paint, and I just wrapped it, carbon fiber wrap. I was planning on setting this thing up for speed runs, but I just never did. Never got around to it. But this will also be included in that deal. Well, thanks guys. We'll be back pretty soon with more videos on updates. Possibly Saturday of a couple things that's up next for Got No TRC. Alright guys, later.